My name is Sergio Escobar. I go to Nassau Community College. I'm 21. I'm an accounting major, and I'm in the Christian Intervarsity Fellowship Club. When I went to Intervarsity, I was already a Christian, so instead of just being a Christian outside the world or in the church, I wanted to be Christian in the school too, and evangelize those people who really need Jesus in their heart, in their lives, and impact people in ways that God will move them and transform them. In my free time, I hang out with my club members, the Christian Intervarsity Fellowship Club. We do Bible studies, read the Bible, and then in the other half of the time, we do evangelizing, bring souls to Christ, because people don't know that they're loved by God, but it hurts, but God loves everybody deeply. And the other meantime, when I'm not in the club, I go to the library, do some homework, and study for my classes, and do good and excel. Just happened out of nowhere. I woke up, had stomach pain, and it grew to the point where the pain was killing me. I went to the hospital. They said that I had my intestines were twisted, and I had emergency surgery. I lost 2 semesters from school. I couldn't do things that other people could have done. I was just home recovering most of the time, and I lost a lot of weight. But then, as time was progressing, I was gaining weight, restoring myself. I had my 2 final surgeries and went back to school. At that point, I wasn't really into the club, because before that I was part of the club. But then, because once I joined that club, it was that same semester where I got my surgeries, so I didn't go to the club as much because it was only the first couple of weeks. So I really didn't really fully know anybody. But when I was home, I was just recovering. The nurses came to my house, changed my bags. My mom was there to help me out, my sisters. A couple friends came over, supporting me and everything. At the most of the times, I had a surgery, and it was hard to see my family cry and everything. And the hard part was that the doctor said I had this and this amount of days to live, and that really worried everybody. But God has always been there, and He's gave me a life that He's the reason why I'm here. Yeah, so throughout the whole time, I wasn't worried. The most important, I was worried about my health. I wanted to stay healthy because that's more important than school, because I almost lost my life, and God gave my life, and it's never too late to do your major. So how long it takes, it is what it is, and life is life, and you just have to live life because it gets tough. But at the tough times, you just have to be positive at all times. Yeah, it was good to join back the club and also go back to school and do my classes and pursue my career that I wanted. And I'm still am doing it. And I'm glad I came back to the club because I met new friends, and the friends I have now in my club, they're like family to me. The most recent event was we went to a big event, which is a 2-3 day trip where you hang out with people from other colleges that have the same club as us, and you just learn about Jesus, worship Jesus, pick your own tracks, whatever, and enjoy. And then our other recent event we had was a concert where we had the Five Towns Choir Gospel, we had a comedian Fudge, we had some testimonies and some rappers, and we were just united and worshiping God as one.